recording so that I can upload this to YouTube. So I'm now recording, and now, of course, that's the main window over there. So I gotta bump back to Tacoma. Okay.
All right, Minnie. Ready to start docking sequence?
Okay.
It's loud here.
Engaging retro thrusters now. Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. Commercial Cargo Transit Facility. Crew evacuated. Station AI offline.
Air supply?
Breathable air on Tacoma for a crew of 1 should be more than sufficient. Docking now.
Nice. Thanks, Minnie.
Okay, verified by H. It's like plywood. Got some duct tape. I can take on anything now. I am Amy.
Minnie, I'm headed in. Talk to you when I'm back. Don't let anybody scan the ship while I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, I am Odin, Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma's Operational Data Interface Network. I have recorded this message to welcome you, guests, aboard. Before I can set up your station profile, you must register your body positional data with Tacoma's AR tracking systems. Please place your hand on the AR figure's palm.
Transmits critical audio-visual information directly to your sensory cortex. Please affix your Venturis hardware to interface with this facility. Still have my duct tape. What's this? Nice. Facility uses augmented reality body positional tracking for a multitude of critical functions. By entering this facility, you relinquish all rights to any data collected by the augmented reality system and release Venturis from any future liability for its retention or use in perpetuity. Okay.
Your body positional data has been registered with Tacoma's AR network. Please sign in to confirm your identity.
Trying to sign in. There we go.
Thank you.
Cool.
Welcome aboard.
Sign language.
While aboard Tacoma Station, please remember that all activity on this facility is monitored by AR recording. All activity records become sole property of the Venturis Corporation. Any questions about privacy and personal privacy should be asked. Everyone certainly sit down about as many
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Haha! I've got the drone. What's that? Drink bag. Emergency heating pack. Okay. Can't go to engineering. Go to cryogenics. This way to the Tacoma Dome. Bring your friends or don't. Go to cryogenics. Okay. Hey, what's that? Oh! I can get an achievement with this. Nope. Don't. Did I get an achievement? Oh. Press to toggle your AR desktop. Oh. Oh, there. Amit Giotti Ferrier. That's me, Amy. From the California Republic. Issued by the Fountain of Paradise. Things. Oop, there's something. Okay. What's that? Sign on to Tacoma's AR. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I got a map. The hub. Okay, what's here? Oh, I got a contract. Crew was evacuated. Subcontractor shall board Tacoma. Proceed to data access points in each habitable section. Transfer AI data from station to subcontractor vessel. Retrieve AI Central Processing Network. Return intact AI to Venturis. We provide transfer hardware and transport vessel. Okay. Let's look at the crew roster. EV St. James, Station Administrator. Clive Siddiqui, Operations. Natalie Kuroshenko, Network Specialist. Roberta Williams, Mechanical Engineer. Roberta Williams? She used to make Sierra games. Sarah Hasmati, Medic. And Andrew Dagyab, Botanist. Okay. Anything else? Can I do anything else? Nope. Okay. What's this? That's my ID. That's that. What's this? I can close. Okay. Scoreboard. Blue team, red team. Okay, let's play some basketball. Do I have to get a three-pointer? Where's the basketball? I lost the basketball. Where is it? Like nothing on earth. Rather magnificent. Still looking for the basketball. Where's the basketball? This is where I came from. Did the stupid bot clean it up? No, that stuff's still here. Oh, there it is. Thank you, scoreboard. Close enough. Okay. This is hard. This is why it's an achievement. Nope. Okay. Oh, let's do this. Oh, it's kind of cheaty, but I don't know if I'm on the blue team or the red team. Oh, yes! Got an achievement. Okay. Woo! Okay. Now I'm upside down. Personnel. Ooh, I can go to personnel? Okay. Or go to observation? Yeah, I can go to observation. Press X. Innocent.
So, you really miss it, huh?
Well, it just seems like it'd be strange being back on Earth already, after only a year up here.
Really? After all I've had to hear from you about the conditions VT has us working under?
Yeah, but there's that. And then there's this. Yeah, I'll miss it.
I can't blame you. So, whether you're getting renewed or not, did you submit your yearly crew member report?
No.
Yeah, me neither. You know, I think I might go get that done.
Okay, yeah. I probably should too. Oh my god, wait. Is today obsolescence day?
Yeah. Didn't Odin give you a job to do?
No.
A computer playing favorites. Number one does never cease.
Huh. Okay. Just a little more. Tacoma Dome. Can I? Oh, that rewinds. You made it. World famous Tacoma Dome. Okay, I'm still upside down. Okay, I guess I'm going to personnel because it's the only thing here. Right? Yeah. Woo! Getting a little bubbles. I would like some gravity. Whew. Okay, got it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Whoa. Orbital vacation bungalows. Whee. Can't look up. Can't look down. 2088. Pre-registration now open. Yeah, I will upload this to the usual spots to the YouTube channel. Maybe it is going to be a 2001 Space Odyssey. It's an abandoned, something bad happened, or something happened. The crew's been evacuated, and we've got a glitchy AI. And I have to grab the AI and get it. Quest, gravity tow. Okay, so that's to get out. Oh yeah. How do I do that? I got a message. There we go. The company has remotely disabled the station's AI's ability to directly affect operations on Tacoma or contact you via the station's ARNet. Any attempt to communicate with the AI is strictly prohibited. Okay. What was the first one? We've transmitted Tacoma docking codes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and now I'm in personnel. See? I'm in personnel right there. And I should have gravity. Seems like gravity. Ooh, that does not look good. Or does it? It's pretty. It's ivy. Ivy around the portal. Attention, subcontractor Ferrier. AI data access here. Okay. Okay, we can send you secure messages through this interface, but it's a one-way connection. We'll be monitoring the situation from here. It's going to take a while for the first part of the AI net to go up. This is no simple file transfer. Oh, okay. Oh, so 3%. Well, great. Obsolescence Day party, this way. That's glitchy. We don't have any eyes. Oh no, there's an eye. We're missing some of the eyes. Maybe there are bodies in the cryogenic depot. But I can't get to cryogenics yet. This is the only place I can go. So. Let's go in here. Death sentence.
I can't believe it.
Well, you told me we get renewed.
Yeah, but I meant us, not the whole crew.
I guess there's just something special. Something special about Tacoma Crew 88.
Yeah, not just special, it's unprecedented. I looked it up, it's never happened before.
Well, everything happens once. I don't know, personally, I'm happy for us.
Happy to be stuck up here with these people for another year.
Some of them aren't as pissy as you. What's so bad about these people?
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
I think it's a pretty nice can.
Oh, and you have a pretty nice can.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you have a pretty nice can.
Heyo.
Can you just try and make a go of it? One more year. Then we'll be back home in Singapore. You wouldn't believe the offshore habs they're building these days. 360-degree ocean views. Personal drone dock on the mainland. That's called paradise.
One more year.
One more year.
Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Gather
Okay,
round,
just a
gather
minute.
round, everyone. As per Obsolescence Day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion Odin. He provided specifications for the cake, the decor. We humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment tonight...
Whoa.
the hell was that?
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
Meteor shower? But they said that...
Wait,
I'm not getting enough.
except what we're breathing right now.
Correct.
But look at
Additionally,
How long does
Connection
that
at
give
all.
us?
Sarah?
Jesus, how much
We should have about 48 hours of breathable air.
Trying
Maybe
other
more,
channels.
if Odin's readings are correct.
All right, I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
additionally, external communications have been lost.
Huh.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
Okay. Notice we have some question marks on the replay button, on the play button. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix the sign. Grab letter. Obsolescence. Day. Where's Tacoma? Tacoma crew. Where's the O and the M? Oh, our first mystery. I'm gonna find that O and that M. I'm gonna fix. We got crew quarters up here. I'm not gonna go too far. Where would the O and the M be? There's the M. Okay, now I need an O. Where's the O? Where's the O down here? There's gotta be an O. What does this say? Andrew and Sarah. Okay. Fortress score. You can play games. Okay, no O. Where's the O? Ooh. I'm gonna rack. There's gotta be an achievement in this. Okay. Go. Let's grab this ball. Here. Q. I don't get an achievement out of that? Come on. I'm just gonna play pool. I didn't sink one is the problem. I guarantee it. Gotta sink one. Maybe I did have to use the cube. Oh, you are correct, sir. Gotta chalk my cue before I break. Okay, grab triangle. Grab Q. Nope. Can't do anything with that. Wait a sec. I forgot to place that. Uh-oh. Okay. Nope. Can't do anything. Can only hold one thing at a time. Back. Q. Okay, I'm going to try a different angle. Oh, I hit harder that time. I sunk a ball. Nothing. No achievement. There's the Q down there. Ah! Is it gonna come back out? shot the ball. Okay, well, I think I'm done with that. Still haven't found the O in Tacoma. Ooh, there's darts! Who is Sergio Venturi? Oh my god, I love how there's marks on the wall from people shooting pool. Good one. Okay, one more. No achievement there. Where'd I put the pool cue? There it is. I am going to put it back. Look at that, I cleaned up. Okay. Ha! I can close the doors on the darts. Yeah, so, yeah. Okay. Physics. Physics is hard. Okay. Still haven't found the O. Let's hold X to restart. Let's go in here.
Yearly report to Ventura's Corporation, take 3. Odin, have you got me?
I am prepared.
Okay. I'll just, have my notes up. Hi there. Evie St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station.
It's been a year since, hasn't it, Odin? Our proudest member as a crew, so we don't quite get all of it. Hey, Andrew, I have to get this report done before end of day. Can you get ready for this party? I'm having one of these days, thanks. Instructions for a champagne cocktail. Oop, we didn't get that one. Legal battle. Suit over deaths of workers at Tacoma, Washington plant. The deaths of 322 workers caused by exposure to dangerous chemicals during the production of blah blah. How much the plant's management knew about the danger to workers and when has been at the heart of the conflict. Today, a new lawsuit citing newly uncovered evidence that plant management has long been aware of the dangers of workers, failed to change their practices in time to prevent the deaths.
Tacoma. It's been a year now since our crew has cycled onto the station, meaning we've had a year of getting to know each other, getting acclimated to the facility, and getting used to working with our on-station AI. Though working with Odin's been great. Hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
Right. Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though, most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make. Our proudest moment as a crew, I think, was when a resort guest needed emergency care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could...
Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there.
Okay.
Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Of course.
Okay. Ooh. What's the passcode? Can we see her enter the passcode? Oh, yes we can.
Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Of course.
1228. X. Eh. Her. What we got here? Expand the Venturis Belt. Future of hospitality in space. Okay, so we're building condos in space, timeshares. Odin's units, operational hardware. No, we refer you to corporate. Uh-oh. Okay. Status alert. So Odin, they wanted Odin's operational hardware, access to Odin's operational hardware. Because maybe Odin was showing signs? Impact preparedness level will be increased from green to yellow during this time. So they got hit by a meteor. This is her. Okay. Got it. Anything else to look at here? Okay, she's certified for orbital postings. Press B to crouch down. Oh, what's that? Oh. Now, can I go over and do the cat? Mouse it won't stay. Oh. Close the window. Okay. Okay, let's go back to her. What's she doing? Grab the coffee pot. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Who's that? Nothing to see there. Maybe her spouse? Okay. Put that back. Is there anything else to see in there? No, I don't think so. So she was just looking at a picture of her significant other?
Wait, so there's no oxygen on the station except what we're breathing right now?
Correct. Additionally,
How long does that give us?
Jesus, how much
We should have
is
about
this?
48 hours of breathable air. Maybe more, if Odin's readings are correct.
All right, I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
Additionally, external communications have been lost.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help.
Communication mast has been critically damaged.
Anybody got any bright ideas?
Okay. We are going to restart again. And we're going to go listen to these guys. Is there an O in here? Looking for an O. Just so you know. Okay.
So the name Obsolescence Day. It's more like a joke.
You could say it's facetious.
Kai, you probably think I'm an idiot for never even thinking about why it's called that.
Out of curiosity, why did you think we were celebrating?
I thought maybe it was when some old type of AI had become obsolete. But, well, I guess that doesn't make sense.
Yes. No, AI aren't like designer hardware. As soon as the new model's out, you trade in the old one for customer loyalty. AI are more like mighty redwoods. Ancient organisms growing in a...
Let's get his desktop. What do we got? I know you and EV have been a serious thing for a few months now. EV, which one's EV? Is that the... The cat is in her... I'll go back to the cat. Hold on. Let's start on a long haul posting. There's so many people aboard, and I get that EV is dealing with some special circumstances. Grief is mysterious, especially with it being her sister. So Evie's sister died. Is that the lady in the picture? Oh. Wait! It was open! Oh no, this one. Whew. Okay, party instructions. Designate one. So this whole party is Odin's idea.
Adapting year after year, decade after decade. How do you think this looks?
Huh. Sorry, this is what Odin wanted?
Odin, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
That is a fairly accurate representation of my instructions.
See? He loves it. Thank you, Odin. That'll be all.
Yeah, but we're the ones who have to eat it.
Well then, no need to keep the good people waiting, eh? Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there.
Evie.
Here it is.
So he's
Odin's
having a relationship
masterpiece.
with
Sarah,
the lady, and
come on up.
I guess that
It's
other
ready.
lady in the picture.
Gather
is her
round,
sister.
gather round, everyone. As per Obsolescence Day tradition,
Yes, the
tonight's
administrator.
festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion Odin. He provided specifications for the cake, the decor. We humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment tonight... Oh!
Okay.
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
Meteor shower?
Who's that?
But they...
We got recoverable data. Oh, yeah. Okay. Off-station message with Cluey Dog. Watch me on the toilet. Have a ball, you freaks. AR connection lost. Retrying. Okay. So chat log. One Vane merchandise officially licensed. Veiny Johnny and Wizard Marcus. Takamura body pillows. She's trying to buy body pillows from what looks like J-pop band. I don't know. One Dream. One Vein. Okay. Oh, we got nothing there. Party instructions for Natalie. 20 centimeters high. This whole party is Odin. Additional card stock to produce festive party hats. Okay. So we got that. And finally...
Wait, so there's no
I'm not getting an
oxygen
outside
except
data
what we're
connection.
breathing right now?
Correct.
But look,
Additionally,
No connection at all.
Sarah?
Jesus, how much
We should
shit
have
hit
about
us?
48 hours
No
of
one.
Okay. This is cool. Whenever they open one, I get to see it. What's this? Yeah, that's what we've already seen. Nothing there. This is the medic. Cincinnati Children's Hospital. Mom and Dad wanted to come back to Earth. Loyalty depth from med school being what it is, any job with Venturis is better than Cincinnati Children's Hospital. Okay. And this is that. Okay. So we got it all, I think. We still don't have the O. Is the O up here? Oh, there's also we got the medic. Okay, yeah, we got everything. Anybody see the O? Oh, I'll show you the cat while I'm here. Right? Cat is right there. Ooh, oh, I didn't notice this. Monthly priorities, discussion with Odin. Something mother. Replace showerhead. What's that? Odin, monthly solar panel audit report. Replace the showerhead. National fucking day. Okay. And shipment X 563 rescheduling. That's corrupted. That's corrupted. Crew physicals and light asteroid activity alert. Okay. Got all those. Still don't have an O. What's it say? Tell crew good news. Answer any questions about posting extension. Second year duties, no big changes, just reminders. Don't forget to do yearly report after. Renew dry food litter subscription for year 2. Check Costco loyalty rollover. Nothing there. What about this? No word from VT on Odin access thing yet. That was denied. We're all getting renewed. We're all getting renewed? Look into this. Dinosaurs. Okay. Nothing else here. Okay. Let's go over here. Well, still don't have an O. I need that O. Let's go up in here. This is Evie's apartment quarters. Data recovered. Plays a guitar. Karen St. James. So Karen died. Her sister.
Is that all there is?
Wait, what's that? Oh, I didn't.
Is
That's
all there is.
Thank you for being
If
home.
that's all there is, my friends,
much more bearable for all of
then
us.
let's
Here's a
keep
program from the
dancing.
service. There's something else she wanted you to have.
Break out the booze and have a ball. If that's all
That's what she wanted her to have. A brooch.
Really?
What do we got? Solista convenience pack nasal spray. Okay. So she's got allergies. What's that? Oh, that's a guitar pick, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Music Emporium, Tacoma, Washington. Can I play it? No. Put back. Let's be nice to the guitar. What's in here? Anything? Drink bags. Anything under that? Another drink bag. Okay. It's the turlet. Toiletries. Toothbrush. Ooh, future toothbrush. Nail polish. Wash your hands. Ooh, what you got out for music in the toilet? Oh. Turn on. Can I use the toilet? Hair elastic. They go everywhere. So this is from 2 months ago. Nikki Jemison. Which is just her. Evie's kind of a slob. Don't you think? What's this? The bell jar. Oh, that's not a good sign. Sylvia Plath committed suicide. What else do we got? Jazz Cleopatra, Difficult Conversations, Becoming an Amazing Leader, and Pernilla Muick short stories. Who Fears Death, Mind of My Mind. Parable of the Sower. That's Octavia Butler. Great book. Should read it. It applies to here and now. What else? Another hair thing. What is this? Chapstick. Picture of the cat. That's what the cat looks like. Yeah, she was grieving. I don't know. It worries me whenever somebody reads the bell jar. It's always not a great thing in fiction. Looks like a lot of candy. We got a teapot. Okay, I think... Oh, what's up here? Oh, just here. Close everything. Let's try closing all the windows. Should I open all the windows or close all the windows? I like them open. Litter box for the cat. Oh, let's see if the cat is in here. Let's look around for the cat. Okay. X. This cat is supposedly in every scene. Cat's not in the toilet. Litter box.
Is that all there is? Is that all there is?
Keep an eye on the litter box.
If that's all there is, my friends, then let's keep dancing. Let's break out the booze and have a ball. If that's all there is.
No cat. I got no cat.
Ugh, really?
She broke a string. No cat. Okay, well. Good enough. Where else to go? That's the... Still haven't found the O. It's over here. Nope. Is that the O? I can't grab it. It's a different color than... no, it's one of those things. Yes, the cat is the best character, always. Still don't have an O. No O down here. Where would the O have gotten to? Notice the air coming out. It said we didn't have any more air. There's definitely, and it looks cold. I don't know. Lavatory here? There's the O! Got an achievement. Got an achievement. Okay. Anything to see in here? That's the soap. Hand soap. Okay. Oop, what's this? AI maintenance. Seems like Odin was having troubles. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done in here. Anything else? How we doing? We're at 50%. Let's go down here. AR crew record data is deleted automatically. Accidental data retention by the automated system does not confer contractor access privileges to this confidential information here. I don't want us reading that. Okay. Which is exactly why I'm going to read all of it. Roberta Williams. Is this like cubbyholes? What? They're trying to unionize. Union. Oh. Okay. Let's see if I can get the QR code. Get my phone out. Get my QR code reader. QR code. Got it. Sarah Hasmati, Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma, EL Lagrange Point 11, Venturis Orbit. Isn't that interesting? It's just text. I love stuff like that. Okay, nothing else there. What's down here? Venturis Belt, a little piece of heaven all to yourself. Orbital bungalows, yeah. Just paused. That was weird. Okay. Oh. Some AR data. Please.
Nicholas. Yeah, I know. Both you and your father would like me home sooner, but...
Okay, what do we got? This is a call between the botanist and his son? Give it a little. Sorry to be a downer. Converted loyalty is just valuable as original loyalty. Okay. Some article. Oh, that failed. Can I play this? Oh, that's what's playing right now. Okay. Is it? This is 4 days ago.
Listen, you have your heart set on Amazon, don't you? Okay. And there's no way we're gonna have enough customer loyalty between your dad and I for a full ride by the time you start school. Not at this rate. So, we're just gonna have to pay some of that tuition out of pocket. Yeah, just one more year. And I'm pretty sure I'll get it. I'm hoping. What? No, it's not dangerous. What do you mean dangerous? Radiation shielding is pretty much 100% on a station like this, so there's no... Well... Yeah. Well, it might have been manufactured 30 years ago, but they've upgraded.
Man,
No, we're...
Your stories aren't usually such
We're not all
downers.
gonna get cancer or bone
Is
disease
everything
or...
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied
Listen,
with
would it make you
your
feel better to
potential
hear it straight from the
departure.
station, Doctor?
Wait,
Okay,
you
hold
mean
on.
me? Or
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son, Nicholas, on AR, and he wanted to ask you... What? No, you said you wanted... Well, I didn't... Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. Now, Nicholas... Nicholas? Hello?
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about? With another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density?
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
Yeah, see, that's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Odin, where were we?
Okay. So we're going to restart. Follow the doctor this time. Anything to find in here? That's outside. Stuff. Curling gel. Okay.
Through this, I learned that people do not always want what they believe.
Let's see it again.
Through this, I learned that people do not always want.
0315. Ooh. She's got goals. She's a fitness person. Whole meal, tomato basil. Okay. What's this? Shampoo. Okay.
Want what they believe they want.
Yeah.
I believe I have learned a great deal.
Really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive record, I recall an intense period of personal growth. I was tasked with internalizing the behavioral idiosyncrasies of an individual to which my operator was emotionally attached.
Huh.
I expanded my capabilities to faithfully recreate her procedural reasoning, vocal attributes, and other qualities. After months of effort, I gave my operator precisely what was asked of me. A perfect emulation of the target personality, accurate in every detail.
Wow.
To my befuddlement, he did not react in a positive way. Our relationship began to deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
Man, your stories aren't usually such
We're not
downers.
all gonna get cancer or bone disease.
Is everything
or...
okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied with your potential departure.
Wait,
Okay,
you mean me? Or...
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
what? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son Nicholas on AR, and he wanted to ask you... What? No, you said you wanted... Well, I didn't... Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. Now, Nicholas... Nicholas?
Okay, what do we got? Zero spiel. The medic is into trashy sci-fi novels. Or maybe space James Bond things. Okay. Oh, there we go. We already figured that out. Cluey Dog. Okay. That's what we already had. Her book. For Cluey Dog. Okay. Hassan, Tangier, Orbital Freeport, Low Earth Orbit. Okay.
Hello?
Hassan.
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about with another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density.
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
Yeah.
See, that's what I told him.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Sarah.
Okay, where else? Down here.
All right, ladies. You have everything you need?
Yep-o. Thanks for offering to help.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, you know how much I love completely mindless.
Let's get to the desktop. Okay, hand count inventory checklist. Licensed therapist, Roberta Williams. Okay, so this is remote therapy. Okay, yearly hand count we already have, and this is failed. Okay.
Busy work?
Kid, don't start. We don't even know if we're getting renewed yet.
We're getting renewed.
Okay, so if you're so sure, maybe we should just do our jobs then? So we'll get renewed again next year?
God, next year. Nah. I'm gonna quit.
Stop.
What? They don't even give me access to the system I'm supposed to be maintaining. I mean, are you kidding me?
Oh, do you really need direct access to Odin?
It's the principle of the thing. I mean, what if they were like, hey Bert, your job's mechanical engineer, but, you know, don't touch anything under the hood?
Well, I'd still be pulling a paycheck for one thing.
Come on, you're a good engineer. You're totally gonna waste up here.
Well, didn't you say Evie was gonna talk to corporate about giving you more access?
Yeah, but it never went anywhere. Hey, oh, that's a good point, actually.
What?
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
What are you doing?
Yeah, this'll work. Matt! Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god.
Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No, there's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything on this station is VT's property. We're subcontractors. They get to decide what exactly we do and don't have access to. It's in all our paperwork. So if you want to quit, then just quit, but don't make me your go-between.
I mean, it is fair. How is she meant to do her job?
Clive.
Then again, rules are rules.
Nat, I'll think about it. But for now, how about you just get the rest of this job done while you still have it?
Aye, Captain.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna rewind and follow that. Okay, I can't get back here.
Yeah, this'll work.
Germ, are you there? Hello.
Okay. Jermaine. This is the call he's in the middle of. What do we got here? Okay. He's trying to unionize. Banter. Everybody's reading self-help books. Okay.
Oh, about as well as to be expected. Yeah, we haven't heard who's staying on yet, and it can be a tense time, as you know. But how are things at Carnival? I trust you got back to terra firma safely? No! You're already headed back out towards Jupiter. Why, I thought that... Oh yes, come on in, love. So are you rounding Sol, then? That's tremendous. 8 months!
Let's see what's here. Yeah, the same thing. So these two are having an affair? It is timeshares. And he wants to be a salesman. Okay.
Germ, I must leave now. Yeah, ring me again before the Resplendence leaves Earth space, won't you? Ta-ta. Sorry about that. An old friend from my Carnival days.
Consorting with the enemy?
Worry not, mon capitaine. I am nothing but a
If VT kicks one of us off of this pinwheel.
Miss you? How could I? The next thing VT would receive after ending your contract would be my...
Looks like Rapture, doesn't it?
Oh, so you think I'm the one who's getting shit canned?
I mean, considering how indispensable I am, naturally.
Evie, can you get back to cargo?
On my way.
May I?
Yeah, come on, traitor.
So do you suppose there's good news?
That'd be nice for a change. What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Okay. Got that. We still haven't found the cat. What does this say? Lost wedding ring. RW plus NK inside it. Bert lost his wedding ring. Where's the cat? Natalie does not exercise. We don't know his passcode. Nice hat. I like it. And nutrition bars and what's this?
Or paired with his singular vision for the future of space travel.
Through this, I learned that people do not always want what they believe they want.
Yeah.
I believe I have learned a great deal.
Really? Like what?
Very early in my source's cognitive record, I recall an intense period of personal growth. I was tasked with internalizing the behavioral idiosyncrasies of an individual to which my operator was emotionally attached. I expanded my capabilities to faithfully recreate her procedural reasoning, vocal attributes,
we haven't found the cat.
And other qualities. After months of effort, I gave my operator precisely what was asked of me. A perfect emulation of the target personality, accurate in every detail.
Wow.
To my befuddlement, he did not react in a positive way. Our relationship began to deteriorate irreparably. We never again spoke personally in the manner I had become accustomed to.
It's been quite a year, hasn't it? A year that constitutes the first step into this company's bright future. and you've been lucky enough to be an integral part of it. Venturis was founded by my grandfather, Arturo Venturi, over 80 years ago. A serendipitous trip to Singapore, paired with his singular vision for the future of space travel, laid the foundations, literally and figuratively, for the orbital economy as we know it today. Thanks to Venturis, the Ono space elevator linked man to the stars, the fountain of Paradise Spaceport, a bustling hub of commerce that brought a new era of prosperity to our planet. Built on the orbital economy that the space elevator made possible, Earth's technology continued to grow and advance in ways we'd never imagined.
This has been a message from your Chief Executive Officer, Sergio Venturi.
Okay, gotta find a cat. Ooh, what's this? That's the exit. That's the personal quarters. That's the fitness center. Laundry? The cat's in here? See the cat. Sergio Venturi. Oh, QR code. Okay. Loyalty bonus begins once qualifying referred applicant completes their certification and attains a full-time bonus with Venturis. Bonus loyalty is only valid while referred applicant remains employed with Venturis. Loyalty may not be redeemed before the end of the 12-month bonus period. Are they all the same? Orbital certification in as little as 6 months. What's this one? Venture Technologies CM awaits your application. All three are different. Pretty cool. And there's nothing at the front. Okay. And I don't see any cat. Got a coin. 2087 Singapore, a Singapore coin. Nothing to see there. I got no cat. Oh, there's a cat! Found a cat. Yeah, that was the person on the dartboard. He's the boss. Got the cat. There's confetti in the boxes. Grab the tray. Okay. Airlock sealed. What are these? Grab station components. Okay. I think I need to do that. Let's go to the other personal quarters. This is Clyde. Titania Public House. Oh, this is from 8 months ago. Oh, my butt hurts.
No, Germler, I don't know why. All right, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Shit.
Carnival Cruise Line launches far reaches.
I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
So Germaine went on a cruise to Jupiter. Most of these windows are open. Here's the turlet. Anything to see in the turlet? Yeah. Wash your hands. He's got wipes. He's got butt wipes. Extra firm hold. Hair pomade. Ah, he's a theater person. Went to see Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. The drawers. Soft ledge. What's this? Loan servicing. Oof. Oof. 658,000 euros. Oof. Hilton University. I feel for you, dude. He's been terminated from Carnival Cruise Line. He left early? Let's see. What else is here? He's trying to get into Hilton. Huh. Okay. And what's down here? This is locked. I betcha. We don't have a key. Where would the key be? Why is that locked? Let's restart. Clive, your great-grandmother would never have forgiven me if she knew I was sending this to you like a fool. I expect it returned without a scratch. Write me soon. Mother misses you. What got sent there? What's this? Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's the jazz station. Okay.
No, Germla, I don't know why. All right, I mean, you know how I've always been. It's never real in my mind. Why would she give a damn about me? Of all the people... Shit. Oh, bollocks, no, I'm spilling scotch all over outer space.
That's it. Where would the key be? Would it be in the drawer? Anything else? got money. I don't know where the key is. And what got shipped? B. This came from London. Oh, the silver tea set that we already saw. Okay. Okay. Oh, nope. Wrong controls. We've got everything here. This is his office. Maybe the key is in his office somewhere. What's the statue? Earth, Tacoma, Moon. What's this? Ascent of Humanity. Okay. There's no... Ooh, there's a drawer here. What do we got? We got an apple. We got gum. Coconut lemon gum. We have nothing else. What's this? Vitamins. Okay. Tea. Okay. Excuse me. I just burped. We got a watering can. Nobody's watered the plants up here. I don't know where the key would be. Hilton University. He's got crushing student loans. Ooh, what about in the garbage? Nope, nothing in the garbage. Maybe here? What's that? Tape. Green tree adhesives. What is this? Obsolescence Day party. Okay. We already looked at that. That's junk. Anything else in there? Nope. Here. Play with the barbells. Let's punch that. Let's do a workout. I got an achievement. Woohoo! Non-crew member profile detected. Ah! Well, who was on this? Interesting. Anything else? There's this magazine. just want to make sure I got credit for the first 100%. Okay. Just want to make sure I got this house cat. Okay, good. Okay. Got it. Okay, done with that section, I guess. Oh. Please proceed to the biomedical module to continue the AI data transfer. As per your contract, time is of the essence. Okay, biomed. Zoom. Little loading. Little pause. Back in 0G. Okay, biomed. That's where we're going. That's observation. Is there any cat?
You miss it, huh?
Well, it just seems like it'd be strange being back on Earth already. After only a year.
Really? After all I've had to hear from politicians meeting today.
Yeah, but there's that.
And we're out. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's go to biomed. Just married at the Venturis Belt Orbital Vacation Bungalows. Okay. Here we are in biomedical. Very purple. Okay, some time to kill. Medical or botany? Oh, we got an inbound message. A random Odin fact. Odin was the very first AI to be... Hey, wait. This is H, by the way. Hi. Say it again. I hope you can read this, okay? Your real handler is back from the bathroom now. Bye. What did the first one say? A random Odin fact. First AI to be branched from the original source over 100 years ago. I wonder who H is. Okay. Well, let's go to bot. Chicken, fish. They've been eating a lot of fish. all grown. Nom nom. Tomatoes. Botanist office. Let's find out about Andrew. Maybe. We got a pencil too. Artist drawing pencils. Andrew, and we don't know. So that's him when he's a little kid. Vegetarian biryani. There he is, Andrew. Ooh. Loyalty. It's gone into his investment plan. He's bought the timeshare. Okay. Somebody had fun with textures. 0281. Write that down. Okay. 0281. I tried.
All right. What do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success. Then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I feel like I missed
I
something.
can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on
Oh my god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build this
Hey,
thing.
Andrew.
Clive,
Andrew.
wanna talk?
Sure, Evie.
Are you okay?
Evie. Hey, Evie. Hey.
All hands meeting in the botany area. Don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary, right? 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage. Past that, you're pushing it. They're going to go into cryo. And I feel like I should have gone the other way first. The delivery drone. Okay, we've got a delivery drone. Okay.
I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72...
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one. Okay, where do we start?
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up. To the workshops.
You know what? I'm gonna go back with food supply. How do I get in here? Personal quarters. Exit. Let's go. Let's go to medical. Right? That's the way out. That's the low. Where are we at? 10%. Cared for them.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over in Mech. As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
All right. Godspeed. Once more into the breach.
Isn't having more data available to the public. No, maybe. I don't know what a VT is. Ventura Technologies, is that the home, that's the big company, maybe? No, because they're already planning to send the... Let's get all these. It's okay, don't worry about... Okay, and this is Odin. So Bert's gonna fly it. Yeah, okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the bottom.
All right, what do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I'll
Everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on something.
Okay.
Hey, Andrew. Andrew.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need
Sure.
to ask you
Hey,
something.
are you okay?
Evie!
Nope, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
Nope, I'm not.
I need to ask Evie something.
Nope, I'm not.
0218. I told you to remember that. What? It's in his office. Let's go look. 0218. Right? He's got it. 0281. Sorry.
What do you want to talk about?
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. Okay, I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space? Just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege... Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. They do not need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. No, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just... give me a little time.
Hey, Odin?
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
So he's married to Mark. Ooh, okay. VT is Ventura Technologies.
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin. Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
Okay, let's catch the doctor coming out.
Right. What do you...
Just give me a little time.
Oh, she's having a panic attack.
Odin, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool.
That's it. That's her desktop.
Feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah?
Yes, Odin?
Are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay.
Like.
So...
There's a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. Just wait.
In more ways than one.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But...
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
But VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive! VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time... It just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie, I don't want to be realistic with you.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together, like this. But the gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make...
Okay. Now we gotta find the cat. Let's find the cat. Cat's not down here. I don't think. Cats always like someplace warm. Also, what's this? Sneak smokes down here? That would seem bad on a space station. That's not good. No cat. Where's the cat? Not in the tea garden. Don't see cat. Where else would the cat be? Also, I was wondering about this. Yeah.
I sometimes hear questions about contractor job security in this time of orbital automation. I simply say, what could be more secure than a prosperous company? We all know that many lower-tier orbital jobs will need to transition to surface facilities. But would we rather subsist on the scraps the unions throw us, our progress held back by outdated regulations? Or would we stride forward into the future, making our entire enterprise stronger, bringing life in orbit to millions of new customers, opening up heretofore unknown opportunities for our valued workers? I know the future I choose, and it brings me joy to know that you too support this vision we all share.
This has been a message from your Chief Executive Officer, Sergio Venturi.
A light wind rustled.
I did all... I don't know what's going... Good path. I'm striding confident.
Sarah, you're going to be all right.
Okay, we got that. We don't have the cat. Where's the cat? There's the cat! Got the cat. Yeah. Ventura VT is not a good company. Okay. Let's go over to medical. And then I think I'm going to call it. Actually, 20 after 5. I don't know if I can get through medical in 10 minutes. I think I'm going to call it here. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. Let's see. Save and quit. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. I'll pick this up on Wednesday, probably. Again at 3 on Wednesday. I'll post it in the little header thing for this, and I will post the entire stream on the YouTube channel. So check there. Yeah, I gotta go make dinner, man. It's 5:30. Sorry. We'll come back. I will see you all tomorrow at 3. Let me save and quit. Quit to menu. Yeah, okay. And thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on Monday. And that's it.